So here we are, guys. I'm just creating a new Flutter project here. So this is my Flutter's directory. I'm just gonna go ahead and click next here, and then I'm gonna name my project as OpenAI ChatGPT, and then let's just untick all this. We want to create for only Android and iOS. Then everything else is fine. Let's just go ahead and create our project. So the project is creating. I am using oh, it was actually creating on my other screen. I'm using the latest Flutter version as of today, 27th of February 2023. It's 3.7. Okay, so the project, the new project has been created. Let's just go ahead and change it to project if it hasn't changed for you automatically. So here in project we have our main.dat, which is this screen that we are looking at here. So we can just go ahead and remove all these comments. This one we're going to delete later, so we can leave it. So let's just go on ahead and try out this. We go on device manager. I've already created my emulator. If you haven't, you just click on create a device and then you just follow the steps to create. Let me just show you. You can click here and then you pick whatever device you want to use, and then after you pick from here, you're gonna have to click next and download the OS here if you haven't downloaded already. And then just, for example, I've got this version here. You can just click next, and then down here you can rename the emulator to whatever you want, and then you can also show advanced here, and you can increase the RAM, the memory. After that, when you click finish, then your emulator will be created. So I've already created mine. I'm just going ahead and cancel this. So let me run my emulator, then we can so my emulator is running. Let's just test this application. Okay. So it takes quite a bit of time if you're running it for the first time. But while that is happening, let's start creating some files that we need. So we're going to need, first thing we're going to do is we're going to work on a theme. We need the light theme and the dark theme. I think that's the first major thing that we'll do, so that as we go on, we'll just be implementing our theme. Once we do it in the first stages of our app, it's actually quite easier to go with it as we go, because if we try to change our themes later, we're going to have to change a lot of places. So for the theme, we can just go ahead and open our favorite browser, and then here we can go to pub.dev. First, we will need the provider package. Okay, we come on this one right here. Let's click on installing. Let's just copy this and then come back to our project. We go into pubs.dmfr, then down here after the where we put the dependencies after the cappuccino icons. Down here, we can just paste our provider package, and then we go back here. Let's search for shared preferences. This one. Okay, this same on top here. We get this one, we go on installation, and then we can just copy this, go back to our project, and then let's paste our package. Okay, so once it's done, looks like our application is still not done loading, installing. The next thing to do is let's just continue. This thing will find us here in the main screens here, in the main.dat. We also need to create a folder here. Just go on the lib, right click, and then create a new directory. We can call this as let's say main screens, like that. Then inside here we can create a new .dat file. We can call this as home screen, lowercase, like that. And then inside home screen we can just type stf for stateful widget, and then we create our home screen. Then we can go ahead and import our material package, and then in here we can just retain a scaffold for now, and then let's say app bar, then the title will say a text widget, and then we'll say ChatGPT we can remove this constants up here, and then we can we're going to return, after the app bar we're going to return a body. Inside the body we're going to call a center widget, which will have a child of a text for now. Then this one will say home screen, like that. So we can have a const modifier here. Also here we can also have a const modifier. So our application is not yet running. Let's continue. Maybe let's stop it and try to run it again because it's taking too long. Let's go back to packs.yml and get dependencies. Okay, the process finished with 0 code. We can minimize this, close that one. We can ignore this, and then let's try to run the application again.